I'm actually no work yet, but I've got it we're using a splitter in the splitter, but it should still work.
Okay, well, I'll make sure they're
okay. Thank you.
If they're not being used, they'll turn off.
Okay, I'm gonna get them set, right?
Yeah, because everything's on there. It's on the TV.
Perfect. Thank you.
check, 1, 2. Mic check. Check, 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 check.
can get the download.
No, I think you just select on view, you view it in the picture viewer, and in the picture viewer.
How do you do that?
And actually, why don't you go to the power check? So there's a power check. No, but I emailed it. There's a PowerPoint that
That's tomorrow.
there's another PowerPoint I put here in the picture. No, I put it in the video. Sorry. Actually, this guy excited. What's up, bro?
Testing 1, 2. Hello, everybody. We want to welcome everyone to this occasion. As we remember our brother, our loved one, our son, our friend, CJ Cecily Anthony Henry Jr. We love to see everybody's faces and to gather from time to time, but obviously not under these circumstances. But we want to honor his memory. It's a two-part. It's tonight, tomorrow at the church as well, starting at 10 a.m. And we're just so glad to see everyone. We're so glad you took your time out of your schedule to make it. You guys know it's a Jamaican event, so you already knew it wasn't going to start on time. Right? But we just are so happy that we have people from near and far. We have our family from Canada visiting. If you wave your hand, that's our Canadian family table. We have a lot of others that traveled near and far. We know CJ and Vudu was greatly loved, and he was impactful in our community in so many ways. So I want to go ahead and start out just by welcoming you all and thank you for coming and just give a couple instructions. If you haven't already, in the back there where you see those photos, sorry, it's first time seeing them all, it was great. There's a, what is that called? There's a mat for everyone to sign. She's gonna hold it up. So if you get an opportunity, if you can just sign that, that'll be around one of the photos. So please, if you get a chance, just kind of sign your name on that. The other instruction that's very important is we have a sheet here with different time slots. Once again, ignore the actual time slots, but an opportunity if you want to say a few words, either as a group or individually, you can just jot your name here so we can call in the order there, so we can kind of keep it organized. Obviously, that's his father Cecily's idea. You guys know Cecily. Anyway, we want to keep it organized, so just feel free to come up and sign your name. But we do have some recognitions for our brother here. We have a special guest to actually kick off this event, recognizing him in the community. So I'm gonna ask Win V to come up and introduce our guest that will present an honor to the family. I'm gonna ask that Hyson and Cecily Henry please come up as well. And there will be a presentation in honor of Cecily Henry.
Hi, good evening. It's really wonderful to see you all, and again, not under these circumstances. If you don't know me, most of y'all would know me by Winnie. I am Emil's mom. And the Henry family is very, very, very near and dear to me. But I am, officially, I'm going to welcome my boss, Jackson County Legislator Jalen Anderson. I'm his chief of staff. And we passed a resolution at the county recognizing CJ's remarkable life. And so my boss is here to read that and present that to Hyacinth and Cecily.
Well, good evening, everyone, and I'm humbled that you have allowed me to be in this space with you. If there's one thing in life that binds us, it's grief. Grief is something that transcends opinions, society norms, so many different things. And when Wynn mentioned that she wanted to do this and wanted to honor not only CJ but this family, I was overwhelmed and again humbled that I was asked to do this. You know, one thing that, before I read this, I want to mention, I hope all of us find a way through this grief to come out better on the other side. And the reason why I say this is that if you have a dispute with a family member or a friend, if you haven't called somebody, if you haven't been able to take the time to reflect with yourself about yourself, take that time, make that call, reach out to folks. Because love never ends. It sometimes goes dormant, but love never stops. And so I can feel the love in this room. I can also feel that sadness. But CJ sounds like a wonderful and amazing man who I wish I could have been able to know. Okay. Whereas Cecil Anthony Henry Jr., CJ, born on December 10th, 1980, was a beloved son, brother, uncle, friend, mentor, artist, and community member, whose life touched countless individuals throughout Kansas City and beyond. Born to Hyacinth and Cecil Anthony Henry Sr., CJ proudly carried forward the rich Jamaican heritage of his family and shared that heritage with the Kansas City community through music, fellowship, and cultural expressions. CJ loved his family, treasured his friendships, embraced a deeply spiritual outlook on life, and demonstrated extraordinary compassion through acts of kindness, generosity, mentorship, and service to others. CJ consistently translated his care for others into action, providing food, shelter, encouragement, guidance, and support to those facing hardship, often without seeking recognition or praise. Known to many throughout the Kansas City music community as Vudu, CJ was a gifted musician, songwriter, performer, and founder of the reggae band. What was that? Duration. Okay. I didn't want to mess that up. I apologize. And TAO and SS, sharing his talents with audiences throughout the region and performing at venues, festivals, and community celebrations across the metropolitan area, including the Ethnic Enrichment Festival in Kansas City Power and Light District, the Bottleneck, the Levee, and numerous other stages where he brought people together through music, culture, and community. CJ earned recognition for his contribution to a platinum certified album by the acclaimed musical group Nappy Roots, and further expanded his artistic pursuits through acting, including a role in the award-winning short film, he was in Stay Close to Me, directed by Josh. Oh wow, I did not, that's amazing. Okay, I did know CJ then.
That's how you know he didn't.
From an early age, CJ demonstrated excellence and dedication, earning multiple awards and recognition in forensic competitions during his high school years at Hickman Mills. CJ found joy in the outdoors, appreciated the beauty of nature, embraced life with an adventurous spirit, and cherished the companionship of his beloved dog, Star. While CJ earned recognition as a musician, performer, actor, and scholar, his greatest legacy is found in the lives he touched, the people he mentored, the friendships he cultivated, and the countless acts of generosity and encouragement he extended throughout his life. The tremendous outpouring of love following CJ's passing, including gatherings dedicated to sharing reflections, memories, fellowship, worship, and celebration of his life, serve as a testament to the profound impact he had on family members, friends, fellow artists, neighbors, and countless others throughout the community. Family, friends, and loved ones will gather to celebrate CJ's life and legacy through special memorial events in Kansas City, Missouri, including a Reflections of Memories gathering on today, June 19th, at the O'Hara Event Center, and the Celebration of Life and Memorial Service on June 20th at Grace Baptist Church, honoring the life lived with a purpose, creativity, compassion, and service. Now and therefore, be it resolved that the Jackson County Legislature hereby honors the life, legacy, and memory of Cecil Anthony Henry Jr. CJ. Cecily, I'm sorry. I apologize. Recognize his contributions to the artistic, cultural, and civic fabric of our community and extends its deepest condolences to Cecil and Hyacinth Henry, the Henry family, CJ's friends, fellow artists, loved ones, and all those mourning his loss. Be it further resolved that the Jackson County Legislature celebrates a life defined by generosity, creativity, mentorship, and love, and encourages all who knew CJ to carry forward the spirit of compassion and community that he so freely shared with others throughout his life. And may his memory be a blessing, and may he rest in power. Please, please. Anything you want to.
Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. We are going to go ahead and prepare for food here shortly. We'll have a brief intermission and then we'll come back and bless the food. Once again, we want to thank you for coming. If you haven't, go ahead and sign the item there, and then those that want to speak can slide up to go ahead and, okay, we're ready. Go ahead and write your name down so we can call you up for that. So with that, let's go ahead and, I think we're ready now. Okay, we'll go ahead, if you guys don't mind standing. Sorry, ask them to stand. We'll go ahead and bless the food. Okay, we'll go ahead and call Pastor Aaron Henry, which is the uncle of CJ. Reverend Aaron Henry will come and bless the food for us.
Father, we give you thanks for the life of CJ. We give you thanks for friends and family that are gathered here this evening to pay tribute to his life. And as we come to have fellowship with each other and around food, we pray a blessing upon us and upon the meal. Amen.
Thank you. Please be seated. We'll go ahead and give instructions here shortly on the food service. family tables. They're going to get started. They're going to start us off. You guys can head to the line, the family table. And then we will call each table 2 by 2, 2 tables at a time. Afterwards, your table will be called to go up. So we'll have it kind of organized as we move through. So we'll start with the family tables. If you guys can make your way up to the line, and then we'll go ahead and dismiss everyone else. 2 tables at a time to get started. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Yeah, we're here to celebrate Cecily Anthony Henry Jr., aka Voodoo Black. Yeah. I know y'all enjoying the pictures, bringing back good memories. Some people we haven't seen in a long time, just gathered together by the love that he gave to everyone, individually, collectively, and we're just excited that y'all came. So we have a couple more quick announcements. For those who came a little bit later, we have a sign-up sheet here. If you want to say a couple words, we'll call your name on the sheet, so please come up, put your name if you have some words that you want to say. We're gonna get that process started here shortly. We're gonna call our first person or group up here shortly. Also, we have a new addition right at the pictures. We have frame that's on the outside that everyone's signing, but we also have a sign-in book. Once again, this is a Jamaican event. Nothing is supposed to be on time, but we now have our sign-in book. So when you get an opportunity, your name, address, email, your information there, so we can send you some thank yous. So the sign-in book is there. So as you mingle, talk with everyone, catch up, please go ahead and sign your name up here. If you want to say a couple words in memory of our loved one. And then please go ahead and start signing on the sign-in book. And for those of you who have already had your taste of Jamaican food and you hadn't had in a while, congratulations to you. But do not, wow, because there's still some people in the line and their taste buds are salivating. Well, we've been moving through expeditiously, so we're really good. So we're going to go ahead and, as we kind of get through this next part, we're going to have some people come up to kind of just share some words, some memories from our loved one. So the first person I'll call up is Mickey, if you don't mind. And we ask that you guys don't mind sharing your words, about 2 minutes or so, and then just allow for us to be able to hear the person that's speaking as well. Thank you. All right, she's preparing, but is Novelette, are you available? No, if you are, oh, okay. She's gonna leave her station. If you don't mind. That way you can come back, go back and get your station.
Good night, everyone. Sorry we have to meet in such an unusual situation, but you know what? Your love is felt. CJ was amazing. He was like my little brother. I love him so much and I will miss him dearly. He's in a better place now, and I'm glad you're here to support mom and dad and the family. God bless you all and enjoy your evening.
Here, here. Thank you so much, Novelette. Oh, yeah. Next up, we'll have Mickey say some words.
I wrote a little poem for him. So the name of this poem is called No One Like Him, and it's dedicated to CJ. Over 20 years, and still there's no one like him. He was more than a friend, he was like a brother. The kind of person who could walk into any room and somehow know everybody. And if he didn't, give him 5 minutes. He was funny without trying, real in a world that's often fake, smart in ways that caught you off guard, and talented at just about everything he touched. But what made him different and what made him unique was how sweet he could be when nobody expected it. He had this way of making people feel important, like you mattered because you were standing next to him. And honestly, he knew so many people because people wanted to know him. You couldn't help it. He had the kind of energy that was unforgettable. No one like him. No copy, no replacement, no second version, just him. He gave us memories that will never fade, inside jokes will repeat forever, stories we'll tell over and over, and moments that still replay in our heads like it happened yesterday. Some people pass through life quickly, but not him. He left an impact on everywhere he went, on every friend, every family member, and every person lucky enough to know him. And even through all the sadness, I know he still wants us laughing, he still wants us together, he still wants us remembering the good times instead of the pain. So today, we remember the son, the brother, the friend, the one of one soul, who made life brighter just by being himself. He was funny, real, smart, talented, sweet, different, and unique. Deeply loved and impossible to replace. Rest well, my brother. Until we meet again.
We'll go ahead and take one more. We'll have Everton and Pat Neal.
Good evening, everyone. I know this occasion seems to be a sad one, but let us just think about what CJ would want us to do. He would want us to smile. He would want us to be happy, no matter what's going on. So I am here in Kansas City for 12 years. And when I met CJ was this unique person. He was unassuming. He was smart. He had so much potential. He was happy even if he was not smiling. He was very respectful. He would never see me anywhere without giving me a hug. I used to know that CJ was my boy. So when we talk, I'm always trying to find out where is he? Is he in Atlanta or he's here? But CJ is someone who makes you feel happy, makes you feel at home, makes you feel as if you're someone. And he was different. And sometimes people don't understand when someone is different. He was just different, unique, caring, loving, and just wanted to do what he wanted to do. And he cared about people a lot. So I know that all of us here, we will forever have him in our heart. There is always gonna be something to remind us of him. So I just want everybody to remember what CJ would want us to do. He would want us to be happy, smiling, and doing our thing, right?
Good evening, everyone. Just like to express my condolences again to the Henry family, Cecily, Hyacinth, and the extended family on the passing of CJ. As we say in Jamaica, CJ grew up in my hand. Like many of you here, I know he grew up in your hands also, because you would have known him from he was a toddler coming up. And we have watched him flourish over the years. And as Pat said, CJ was always respectful, well raised. You didn't have to ask that. And he was very engaging. You could see the artistic touch in him, because artists, musicians, and performers, they tend to be different. And CJ was artist to the core. We had lots of discussions about music, about all kind of other things in that world, and that's what he was focused on. He couldn't see himself doing anything else, although he would do everything in order to get to his destination. He was very ambitious and just one of a kind, just a unique individual. When they said God made us, each of us, so we will all carry a piece of him. He was a part of everybody who met CJ. You retain a piece of him. He was that infectious, and he affected you in different ways. So we'll never be the same, and we'll never forget him. So it's challenging to move forward, but we all together can focus on what he brought to our lives, the richness that he brought to our lives. And we focus on that, and we will have to stand. We're all family here, but we stand especially with the members of the family who have been closest to him, parents, brothers, sister, all that. So we stand with them, and we have to stand with them until they tell us we can stand down. So we are here to support, and not just tonight and tomorrow, but remember, there will be days after this when the dust is settled and people tend to return to their normal day-to-day lives. Remember, mother, father, brother, sister, and the closer people will still need us to stand with them. So, good to see all of us here as family, and thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the time. And may his soul rest in peace.
So, as you guys know, CJ, aka Vudu, was a recording artist. He has contributions on the platinum album, and those of you that's in here know that how good he was and how talented he was. Those of you that have been part of the journey or just been at the performances. So we're gonna just take about a minute and a half and listen to one of those actual recording sessions. So it's actually a live session that he was working on.
I woke up at 6:45, but yet I feel so alive. I must be feeling the vibe. It comes to me as no surprise, and now my time has arrived. Been waiting all of my life. KC is where I get down. Can't you see that I'm feeling it now? Thanks to me, I'm standing in now, and I guarantee you that I'm tearing it down. You could be the one that I found that's right for me. Oh, so turn it around. Let me see how you get down. Everybody tell me if you're feeling my sound. Grab the keys to my ride. Got my team on the side. See the gleam in my eye. It's my time. Blow up. That's what I'm gonna do. Blow up. Hey. Said I thought you knew from the back of the line to the top of the charts. I can't wait to tear it apart. Yeah, it's what I'm gonna do, yeah. Said I thought you knew. I see everybody around and know that it's going down. Ain't gonna be feeling.
Yeah, I know that touched some of us. Just kind of gives you memories. And that was just like a real snippet of his talent. For those of us who have been blessed to be in the studio with him, it was always very special. So next I'm gonna call up family member, his cousin. Is Tony Wheeler around? All right.
Motabela, a tutti frutti. My name is Tony Wheeler. Today I want to tell you about my cousin. I know him CJ. Some of you know him as Vudu. I sat back and I thought about what it is that I actually wanted to say today, kind of let you know who CJ was. When I was 16 years old, CJ came to me and he said, "Hey, Tony, my mom and dad are going out of town. We should take my mom's car and go to the mall." That's right, I'm snitching on my cousin from the grave. CJ said to me, I said, "Man, that's a terrible idea. Uncle Cecily is going to kill me." And he said, "No, I'm telling you, I promise they're going to be out of town." He said, "I know my mom. She was talking, but like, me not come back until later tonight." Like an idiot, fell for it. I said, "Okay, CJ, let's go to Bannister Mall, and then we'll come back." And so I took Unhyson's keys and I turned that key, and we actually didn't go to the mall. We made it to Price Chopper, and my Negro senses were tingling, my Jamaican senses. I said, "But we had something to feel right, boss. And I feel right, no man." So needless to say, when I drove over that hill, if you ever been to their house, there's a hill you drive over, and said, "Let's go back to the house," and we drove over that hill, and I saw my Uncle Cecily's car sitting behind me. I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie like Boys in the Hood. Remember he's like, "Let me out, though, boy. Let me out." That was CJ. CJ was like, and I said, "Get out, CJ. Get out. I will tell them that it was all me." And so I returned the car back and tried to just disappear. And then they said, "Your Uncle Cecily would like to see you." This man looked at me and put the fear of God. He came out like the Godfather. He was like, "So you believe that you can take my car?" It was a speech of a lifetime. The last thing he said to me, he said, "You cannot come to my house house for a very long CJ. The next story about CJ is a personal one. I think it's the moment when I gotta give a little context and I'll be brief. When I got a divorce, I didn't know who I was anymore. And I came back home and if you know my story, I had a conversation with God. And I said, what am I gonna do? Those two girls over there, that's my life. And they're gone, and I'm sitting in an empty room by myself. And I looked at God and I said, help, pimp down, pimp in distress. What is this? I don't have any money. And God heard my cry. Probably because he was annoyed. And he said, what do you want to do? If you could do anything in the world, what do you want to do? And I smiled. And I crossed my legs because I knew who I was talking to. And I said, Lord, I want to be a rapper. But I don't want to be no regular rapper. I want people to hear my songs. They say, who in the hell is that? And God said, okay, go home and go practice. When I came back to Kansas City to tell everyone, I was so excited. I told my Uncle Cecily, I said, Uncle Cecily, I'm coming to your house by my mother. She said, what is this all about? What do you need? And I said, Mom, Dad, first of all, I'm getting a divorce, but it's gonna be okay because I'm gonna be a rapper. And it was like, Lord Jesus, you wide and who live like God, me rather you become a drug dealer. In the corner was CJ. CJ looked at me and says, I know how this feels. And he said, come with me. All right, he said, let me listen to your music. And I played it for him. And he was like, you're funny, but you ain't saying shit. And he said, you know, if you're gonna do rap and you're gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? He got a Vudu on, he put a hood over, he's like, yo, you're gonna do this, you gotta do it. And he was like, all of a sudden, I was like, who is this guy? And he became like my rap coach. And I was like, yeah, okay, I was taking notes. I was like, okay, all right, do what now? Cecil, all right, here we go, Vudu. But in the moment, I didn't even think much of it. I thought he was just ridiculing my music. And he was like, nah. There was this one song in particular, and I'll be wrap it up. But I have this song when I was going through a divorce I had called Swisher Sweets. And I had this line, and I said, my wife divorced me, that dirty hoe. And I had this, I don't remember what the next line was, but it was pretty ill. And I remember CJ looking at me, and he said, Tony, you're my cousin. That's not you. He says, I tell you what, you a rap? He said, I tell you what, my wife divorced me, that dirty hoe. I kid, I joke. And that's CJ. He saved me from being he saved me from hate. He said, that's not you. And I'll always love my cousin for that. Molta bella, a tutti flores.
We'll go ahead and play one more song. Lemonade. This is a group that CJ put together called the SS, and I know there's some members here. If you don't mind standing, please. If you don't mind standing up. Yeah. I'm not going to embarrass a lot of them don't even like to talk, but when I tell you that this was a group, I think there's only one member missing, right? There's only one that's not here, not present. Let me check that. So, to set this up, CJ was already recording music and he already started the Duration a reggae band, and we were touring and doing all this stuff. And then he came excited one day. Tony kind of said he would come with these ideas, and he's like, I'm about to put a rap group together. I'm like, we already got a really pretty successful reggae band, and everybody knows and stuff. He's like, yeah, but it's been in my heart, and these people are very talented, and they're my friends, and they're very good. One is his cousin Lou, and Miss Tilda, and my boy Lionheart, and he's like, so they started recording these songs, and we're just like, I was like, this is like really, really good stuff. And what was really dope about them is they all have their individual style. And you know, you guys know more about that than we do, but it was really cool for him. One of my friends, one of the gentlemen is gonna speak next, told us that, you know, he put a lot of that together because he knew everyone's talent, and this was the first time he was kind of a leader of a group. Like, he really loved to contribute songs. He didn't necessarily want to put out an album, but he just knew that the talent in this group was so great. And individually, everyone shined. He kind of told me the concept. Individually, everyone could shine, but also when they came together, the talent was so dope. And I was just glad to be on the sidelines. I went to a few performances, but we're just gonna play some sample of one of the songs, one of my favorite. I hadn't heard it in years. The production is by one of our other cousins who's actually on the East Coast. And the song is called Lemonade. So we'll just kind of listen to that for a little bit.
Find them in my wheel, cause I'ma leave some game about some things about the game that need to change. And my only I'ma keep it true though. You know. All up in the game to get paid. All up in the game to get gained. All they done here to get paid. For all this shit, I slip a lemonade. All up in the game to get paid. All up in the game to get gained. All they done here to get paid. For all this shit, I slip a lemonade.
It's just so talented. How lyrics is a switch to the weapon. Many you niggas take for the shit. It's a switch to the piece of legit. It's a get high on your sleep. So suck a fat dick and get a fat lip. You got me, bitch. I want it all. Fuck the money, power, and the fame. Two strikes for the ears, but freak these lanes with gang. They can go insane. Get a James lemonade and mix it with some Alizé. And I'll be straight. Even in the shade, they play. Can't wait till the day. I'm making it a break for me. While this how I'm no play. Gotta rethink, remodel, renew, and then redecorate my life to perfection. Cause I gotta accommodate these hoes, okay? I'm established unique to bring the pain and to regulate. Sophistication keeps me tremendous. Switches deep down, bitches that keep me up in this. Relax, release, baby, cause ain't ready for this recipe. Look dazzling, great, it's so amazing. Wait, put it together.
All up in the game to get paid. All up in the game to get gained. All they done here to get paid. For all this shit, I slip a lemonade. All up in the game to get paid. All up in the game to get gained. All they done here to get paid. For all this shit, I slip a lemonade. Oh.
To me, that rap group was destined to do really, really, really big things. And individually, each person has gone on and done their thing, and it's, I was just blown away. What we're gonna do now is have a candlelight remembrance. Instead of lighting real flames, we got, as you guys can see on the tables, we have some tea light candles. Safety. Safety first. We're gonna do, Mom, do you mind coming up, please? We're gonna do a 30 seconds or 60 seconds? Yeah, we're gonna do a 60-second moment of silence. So we're gonna dim the lights. If you wanna grab one of those candles, if you can, hold it up. Turn them on first, sorry. Flip, there's a flip. Once again, no fire violations. Tables have extra. Here you go. Timer. Anybody else need? The timer. Yours not coming up. Is it a flip? Is it a switch at the bottom? Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah. As we're dimming the lights, we'll hold our candles up. Let me do a countdown here. 60 seconds. We'll see. Okay, we'll start the 60 seconds right now. We'll dim the lights. They said, CJ said, don't dim no lights for me. There we go. I'm gonna capture this moment. Thank everybody for your love, for your presence, for taking your time to come out, for celebrating the life of CJ, Vudu, Cecily Anthony Henry Jr. We feel his presence, and we know that the love he shared with each and every one of us, that we have an opportunity to share it to others. Thank you so much.
I just want to say this took me by surprise because I didn't know I was going to have to say something or was asked to say something. But in recent times, since what happened with CJ's passing, I realized that some of my friends had referred to him as my miracle child. And he was my miracle child because at an early age, I was told because of fibroids that it's a possibility I wouldn't have kids. Doctors suggested tedious surgery and I said no. I said I'll consult with the greatest doctor I ever know, and that is God. I gave it to him and I watched him work. I just left him. Let him work and he never disappointed. God has never disappointed me. He gave him to me for a while and he chose to take him back now. I'm just thankful. This is an act of thanksgiving I'm doing, that God gave me that opportunity to produce such a wonderful soul that touched so many lives. I don't know why he's gone so early, but I don't care. All I care to know is God gave him to me and he took him back. And I am very grateful, will always be grateful, thankful to God. I enjoyed all the years I spent with him. He's gone, but will never be forgotten. I love him forever. Thank you.
We're gonna play another one of the songs that CJ contributed to. I always had a love for music, but obviously I didn't have the wherewithal to think that I could actually create music. So when my brother put together the reggae band, he said, do you mind managing the band for me? And I was glad to. I said, yeah, man, it'll be fun. Like I said, you guys kind of have seen Gyration throughout the years, and he just put that together himself with some friends that are here. If you have ever been a member of the Gyration band, could you please stand? And I think in and out, there's some founding members here, but I think in and out over the years, we have like 30 different people. It's been a blessing. But the thing that I really loved is that since he would see me kind of like Flavor Flav egging him on and kind of being his hype man, he's like, why don't you get up on some of these songs? I was like, what, bro? I don't. Next thing you know, I was singing like a third of the songs. I would be there, I would hype him up. You know, we really performed around town. It was exciting. But then I got a wild hair and said that I actually want to record something myself. So I put some things together. And one of the songs that I really loved that he contributed to help me write, I was able to have some of my family members on it. So this song is called Rock Steady. And Lou, is Lou here? Can you raise your hand? Lou's on it. Is Denz here? Where's Denz? Is Denz here? Denzel? Den? Oh, he stepped out? Uncle Denz, cousin Lou, and this is, and Vudu was on it, so.
No matter what they say, baby girl, yeah. I love you anyway. No, 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 no. Lie. No matter what the people say. Boom. Sticking in my yard. Listen what we say. Mass Rush and the whole crew. Don't know. Tell them.
I really kind of sexy, something rude and messy. Baby, take my loving anytime that you are ready. Rock steady, do this beat that is kind of heavy. We ready, baby, can you ask me? Rock steady, rock steady.
You said rock steady, and girl, you said it right. And no, I'm not a lid, but I say I'm hot. My liver's not a target, but it's taking shots. And when you rap just like an ocean, I pull out my yacht. Cause it's Captain Lou, so prepare for Doc. What them haters say, you my shit down like Kool-Aid. Plus you my aid to cool, they jealous, that's why they hate me. So what them haters do, you my muse, let them losers lose.
Baby, cause you tipsy, full of all my love, baby, girl, you must stay ready, rock steady. Do this beat that is kind of heavy, rock steady. Baby, girl, you know, say, me have to always tell the truth. You know that I've been loving you from when I was a kid. You know that I care for you, look a princess, no one else. That's why you ride this like you got rock steady.
Say you got your mama, love you for your whole mind, soul, and your body. Especially your body, something like a Lexus. Every time you earn stress, all it comes to money. Let me test your suspension as I feel you with suspense. I'm giving you the business, the shillings and the pence. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. Ain't gonna find a brand new freedom, might as well just hop on the fence.
Thank you, thank you. We just a few more people on the list. I'm gonna ask Gene to come on up. Childhood friend of CJ's, Gene Boyd.
Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing? Yeah, I know this is tough. Being up here, it's really nice to see all the love that people have for CJ, Vudu. I had the privilege of meeting him freshman year at high school. We went to O'Hara together. And O'Hara at that time wasn't a whole lot of blacks, so we had our own table and we all really got close. But then I think he left maybe our sophomore or junior year. But we kind of reconnected, and we reconnected through music. And he became this is like my ace of spade card. So with Vudu, it was like, all right, if we gotta write the song, we need a Disney, a song for Mulan or some Disney. I need something honestly, I called, my brother was getting married. I wanted to give a gift to my brother for his wedding. And so it was like, man, I want to write a song for my brother, but my pen game ain't. I was like, you know what? We gotta call Vudu. And we sat at the Henry's kitchen table, and him and friends of mine, they arranged this thing, and I really got to see his talent with okay, you can say it this way, but nobody can say it that way, and just him connecting words, his diction, it was just, I rap and, just seeing him be able to articulate words and get the perfect lyric, it really was just amazing. And I really was just in awe of his talent. Anytime I needed a big record, he would be the first person to call. And it's funny, we'll do music, and he was so talented. And I was talking to my brother about it, he was so talented, but he was perfect being in the background. He don't need no credit for anything. You're like, you wrote that song? And he doesn't want any credit for it. Nah, that's you. It's like, man, he just had the ultimate generosity and spirit when it came to sharing his gift. I think he really stewarded in a way that it actually was a gift. He realized it was given because he was just so free with it. And I just admire, it challenges me in that area. There was nothing arrogant about that dude, and he had every reason to be arrogant because it was how are you so talented? I met him, well, in high school, he was Cisco. He was doing the R&B thing and dancing and dyeing his hair. You're like, okay, he's Cisco. Then, we get a couple years in the, okay, I'm like, oh, man, you for real? Okay, you really can do the reggae thing too. Well, then he did the Nappy Roots thing. I'm like, okay, you pinned for that? I was like, okay. And then, so he started helping me. I would use him for hooks on girl songs or really more of an R&B singer. And then just seeing his pen game writing. And then all of a sudden, the reggae stuff, I'm like, hold on, man, this is, you really doing this? And then the thing that threw me way off was when it came time to rap, it was like, hey man, you're not about to come in my lane and just really and he came and rapped, and it's just how are you great in all these different facets? This is the top 20 charts. You really could be in every single category, and was just so humble. So I'm just so thankful for three things I think about him is just super duper talented musically wise. I'm gonna miss when you get the opportunity to have, I know if a lot of y'all here, if you get an opportunity to have a one-on-one with him, it's kind of challenging, because there's always somebody around, but if you get that time to get a real good one-on-one conversation, you can go deep with that dude. You're like, man, your mind is a cavern of beauty. So I just whenever I think of him, I think of super talented, I think of brilliant. I've been blessed to meet a lot of people. And I was trying to explain to my family, my wife, and I was, she met him a couple times, but I was explaining to her, and I was like, man, he just really was brilliant. He was a genius, just a genius, and that's kind of why he was so different. But it's just that genius, humble, sincere person, and I'm really gonna miss him. I'm thankful. I love y'all. I'm here if y'all need anything, but I'm just really thankful for how he's changed my life and really inspired me, even doing music going forward, to really write try to find the right lyric, try and push yourself and sing freely. He didn't care, it wasn't, I don't care about no bad mode, just edit it. You know, it's like, man, that note was horrible. And the next one, what he was going towards, it's like, oh, that's where you going? I didn't hear that. And so I'm just inspired, I'm thankful, I'm praying for everybody, and God bless, thank you.
Yeah, I had a deep conversation with Below the other day, and he was kind of illuminating some things to me. It was like really talking about the unforeseen talent that the brother had. We all knew it, and I said in one of my posts, in one of our family posts, I said he probably had more talent in his pinky finger than a lot of us, because he could do so many different things. Is there Miss Thelma here? I know Miss Thelma wanted to say a few words. No, she just stepped out. Oh, there you are. How you doing? Miss Thelma.
Good evening, everyone. I couldn't leave here this evening without saying something about my boy CJ. For the little time I know CJ, he's humble, quiet. He's a blessed child. And I just thank God the day that I met him, know him for a little time. You know, sometime when I went over by the house and I need something to move, and I said, CJ, I don't have to call him 2 times. Just one call. And he's right there to help me out. I appreciate him so much. He gone, but his memory still lives on. You know, precious memories, unseen angel, sent from somewhere to my soul. How they linger ever near me, and the sacred seed unfold. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred sin unfold. His memory still lives on.
Amen. We have Atasha. Yep, there she comes. Okay.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I didn't have the opportunity to meet CJ. However, when I moved to Kansas City, I met Mrs. Henry. And I had no one here. I moved into this apartment, no family, no friends, no furnitures. And I met this lady at a restaurant. And she was so kind and welcoming, and she just helped me and integrated into the Jamaican community. And so I want to be here for the family and friends. And so on behalf of the West Indies Social Club, we'd like to extend our sincere condolences to you and the family. And just want to keep you guys in our thoughts and prayer. And Mrs. Henry, I will continue to be there for you. Thank you.
And this is going to be our second to last. My father is going to, okay, yeah. Go ahead. As we, couple more here, as we're going to bring India up. India. Don't forget, please sign the book and sign the frame. And then we have just a couple more before we wrap up.
Hello. So, my name is India, but most know me by Dina and Tice these days. But CJ knew me as India from Black Planet days. I didn't write anything because when my friend and I get together, we vibe together and we didn't need a beat because that is the weather. I test the energy of the room and I know we all lost someone. CJ is my friend, my homie, my running buddy, and I don't know what I'm gonna do without him because he's gone.
When I say I didn't have nobody to call on, that is one I could. He would come with hands open and not asking for anything, but maybe some food, okay? My friend would come in and it was like, even meeting his mom, I met his mom later in life. I really just met his mom maybe about a year and a half ago. So she doesn't even know me as well, but I knew his brother, I knew everybody else that kind of came in and out. And I just I'm gonna close up in a second, but I just recently broke up with my fiance. And in the process of moving into a home, right, my mother gave me an eviction notice on my birthday, May 5th. And I had to go find me another home to move out of, right? And I needed to get a kick in the butt, you know, Vudu, me and him, we sound like the same, okay? My mom let me live free, I could eat food, she was all right with it, and I could come back home when I wanted. But she said you gotta go, and I understand that. But as I was coming to find the home, I came to 34th in Indiana. That's the most recent home that he was in before he went to Atlanta. And I came to the house and I said, oh no, this house looks familiar, I've been here before. And I had never met his girlfriend that he was with at the time. But I went in the house and I felt his energy. And I'm telling my ex-fiance at the time, you know, all about Vudu and all his wokeness and how you need to stay awake and wake up. And as I left that house, you know, I was poured in tears. I'm telling y'all this story because as I walked in today, I go to get in the line and I meet the very girlfriend that I never had met, but God brought me to his home and I didn't even know he was gone. You hear me? It was like he was talking to me. He was talking to me before anybody even posted that he was gone. It was like he was letting me know he was revisiting, he was taking me in every space, and anytime my friend and I come together, all we would do is vibe, freestyle, and go our way. Never thinking about what's gonna be the problem tomorrow or what was yesterday. My friend kept me positive. My friend kept me forward moving. My friend was here, there, and everywhere, and I was trying to stay grounded. But my friend told me I had a gift and a talent, many gifts and talents, that he even harbored. I mean, we sing, I mean, I rap, I mean, I dance, and I'm cold like that. My friend, he really expressed all of his gifts and talent in me, and we didn't get it on no recordings. We didn't take pictures. And as I'm looking at all this, and I'm sitting back and I'm looking at my life, we talked every day. And nobody knows the relationship each and every one of you held. And it took me a struggle to even get up here to talk, but he said, go do it for me, because they'll listen. They'll listen. Listen to him when he's around, because he's always gonna be. He's in the room when you ain't even thinking, okay? He's in the room when you ain't even speaking. He's in your spirit, he's in your body, he's in your soul. If he's touched you, you forever touch. That's a spirit and an energy you wanna hold. This is him speaking to me, because I promise you, I didn't write this down. And when I grew up, I've always been the class clown. This is me naturally. You can ask Miss Wu. She just told me about this event tonight. I got ready like, okay, here I come too. I promise you I love Vudu. And thank you, Mama, for having him. Thank you for his energy to bless me. Because I may not have had my friend to move out, but my friend has been with me every day through this struggle to get to my next steps in life. So thank you, because I don't know what I would do. I was talking to my fiance, and I was telling him how he needed to stay woke. And then in essence, I felt Vudu's energy. I never said his name, and I said, oh, rest in peace. I love you, my brother. And I kept talking to him, and then I got a bing on my cell phone, and the cell phone was a girl liking my status to Vudu. You can't tell me he wasn't in the room. Who do?
my boy Vudu. Thank you, I'm India. I also go by Dina and Tyson. I love my friend. I ain't write it down, never see him again.
Our father, Cecily Henry, will close out, but before he does, we'll get Derek to come up.
Hey everybody, I won't take long because I know we need to close up. My name is Derica, and I'm CJ's friend from when we were about first or second grade. Met him on the playground at school, and we bonded over being Jamaican. And he's one of those people that no matter what happened in my life, no matter what I was going through, he was always there. The distance, physical distance, emotional distance, no matter what. If I called him and I said I needed him, he was there. When I was going through my first divorce, it was one of the hardest, it was a very hard time. And me and CJ bonded in a way that, I mean, he's one of those friends, he was always there, but I never would have considered him a best friend until this point in time. Like, we were always together, like we would go on shows and I'd go to the studio with him and we would sit in the car and we would just drive around Kansas City and we would smoke and have fun and laugh. And we lost touch. And we kind of did that. We would lose touch and come back and lose touch and come back, and it felt like no distance had ever passed. My mom died a couple years ago. I didn't even know that CJ knew. This was at a point in time where we had, we weren't like really close. I had gone through a divorce recently, and being a single mom, it was just rough. And I kind of lost touch with a lot of people, but that day, I was, when they have people come around and say things to family, and I looked up and there he was, out of the blue. That's the kind of person he was. It was like, it's so nice to see all these people here because I know that you guys probably have your own stories of how much he meant. He meant a lot. He meant so much to me, and he is going to be missed. And I just want to reiterate what you said earlier, Mrs. Henry. There are no words. There are no words for what I know you guys are going through, Mr. Henry. There are no words. Ruddy, my heart will always be with your family no matter what, and I know I haven't been as present as I could have because I know what you're going through and this is hard. But just know that I am always there because CJ was always there for me. So when the dust settles and people go back to their regular lives, I'm here. I may cry, but I'll be with, because I know that's what he would have done. He did it for me. And so just thank you for raising such an amazing person. He was a good friend. He was so funny. And the next time I smoke a blunt, I'm gonna smoke it in his honor because that's what he would want me to do.
All my smokers, you can clap for that. Don't be shy. Thank you so much. All right, so officially with the program, we're going to have Cecily Henry Sr. come up and give his words. And then after that, we can mingle and be dismissed. But we just want to thank you for taking your time once again to come out. Those that traveled, those that thought of us, everything you've given to us. So we appreciate you, and we'll have a senior close it up.
I won't be long. I'm just gonna say thank everyone for coming. And giving us
your support. I have a previous reggae artist that was a friend of mine. His name was Peter Tuff. I never smoked with him or anything. I didn't get it for that. But I visited with him on a couple of occasions at his house in Jamaica when he was writing. And he had one song that he wrote. And I think he wrote it for himself. And I think he wrote it with CJ. So I'm going to ask you, just listen to this song. And then I want to thank you all for coming, and I wish you traveling mercies.
I'm not in this world to live up to your
Once again, we want to thank everybody for coming. We do have just a few more minutes before we start the cleanup process, but we want you to mingle. Make sure you say hi and share some of that same love to others. As a reminder, we do have, for those of you that can make it, the Celebration of Life and Memorial Service tomorrow at 10 a.m., followed by the memorial service at 11 a.m. at the Grace Baptist Church of Greater Kansas City. It's on 85th and Blue Ridge. The repast will be at the church immediately after. But we definitely want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts, from the Henry family, and for those who loved and cared for CJ, Cecily Henry, AKA Vudu. Thank you for your time, for coming out. And this would not be a Jamaican affair without sending you away. Mr. Henry want me to announce that if you fancy some rum punch, we have a little bit over there for you. So as you're mingling, if you want to grab your rum punch and try your best to talk some patois to your neighbor, feel free to do so. But we again thank you for coming, and for those of you that can, we'll see you tomorrow morning. We love you and thanks for coming. What would you say? Na, na, na. Who you think I am? Not what you want me to be. Okay, y'all, time to clean up. We are ready to wrap up. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all. Tablecloths will be coming down.
If anybody can help, we want to get these tables cleared up.
We will go ahead and accept any help. Those of you that want to help us with the tear down efforts, we really appreciate it.